Tonight, on a very special edition of GNN News, parents in Go City getting the ultimate punishment.
Why must they hurt innocent children? This major problem here in the city has got to get something done and let the abuse go to rest someday.
The horrendly nightmares.
I believe you destroyed Gina's room for revenge. Thanks to you. She lost all of her stuff and has to sleep in the living room because of you.
Are finally going to a big end.
There they are. It's them.
We found them. It's those wanted child abusers we were looking for.
Seriously injured her so bad, even she lost her eyes because of that. That was seriously cruel and very child abuse I ever saw in my life.
I saw a very unsettling moment where that boy, little Bill Glover, was forced to go in the oven by his parents, Big Bill and Brenda, by burning him alive. Like, what the hell? Are they like trying to cook him into human meat? That's horrific. At least he was okay. But then it got more worse when he was trying to take a shower.
Rescue abused children and parents arrested for the crimes they done to their kids. And the parents are also involved in the anti-child abusers protest, demanding to cancel punishment days, wanting to scold the parents in person, threatening to sue them for child abuse, holding signs about stopping child abuse and others, a lot of outreach, demanding to fine the parents for promoting child abuse. Teachers and school staff are also involved in the protest too. People are supporting hashtag Stop Child Abuse, hashtag Cancel Punishment Days, and other more.
Over 7 years ago, the nightmare that was a complete bad trend for so long was causing a bunch of children and troublemakers in Go City getting severely abused. The punishment day trend was a huge complete outcast for many years. So many children had suffered for almost their entire life. Tonight, you will see that it is getting taken care of. The parents who abused their children now officially get their karma for all this time, after many years. Now, as we go on, I want to warn viewers, what you're going to see could be completely disturbing to lovers of Kaylu, Dora, and Little Bill. They were the main children that were always getting abused non-stop. The most recent events were completely never forgotten thing that is talked about as of today. Still, December 2020, Kaylu from Paper Luigi 99's universe had a very frightening punishment day that tore his entire childhood memories away. He got assaulted, christenated, raped and battered. Those horrendous events now come to an end, and 2 more recent ultimate punishment day cases was in July of 2021 and April of 2022. Dora from Rakukan's universe, her birthday was all torn away after an electronic punishment day that has traumatized her for life. It has become a big trend and almost one of the biggest insane acts of criminal and assault. April 2022. It was Lamar's 18th birthday and was severely assaulted and nearly had died after he was thrown off a window, but thankfully he got justice after that. Now with most of the abusive criminals arrested, what is up with the children? What you're about to see is the meaningful truth about Punishment Day.
Punishment Day has been nothing but trouble to this world. I remember watching a video about Kaylo getting body parts cut off by his dad, which actually disgusted me and scared me at the same time. Since when is that the solution to severely torture them like that? I don't know much about the Kaylo show on PBS recently, but ever since it got cancelled, someone just had to ruin the life of someone's childhood by doing a Punishment Day video about it. Where do these punishment days come from? Every punishment day that was brought here are memories you wouldn't want to remember. Like when Kaylo was forced to kill his pet cat. I don't understand why.
Whenever I see those things, it gets me to worry that if I ever had a wife, we get a kid, and she abuses the crap out of it, it would be a total traumatized I won't ever forget. There are several things that they do. I mean, did anyone do this in real life? I've seen videos where they get something like a bat or a hammer to beat up the child, or massacre insanely stuff. That is totally out of hand. like gun, forcing them to swallow heavy objects, drilling someone, hitting them with axes. I've just seen like enough. But now it's really like way too far. Absolutely too far. Just what is their problems? Who on earth would want to do this? And why? Freaking why? I'm feeling so bad for them right now. I can't even watch these. Don't worry. They are going to regret everything, and I mean everything they have done. So now, with the situation taken care of, are we gonna hear any more stories about children getting abused? Well, it all appears at some point, a child got abused. It wasn't deadly insane compared to how it is in Go City. Some people don't even find it safe much anymore since the punishment they got worse.
I am a father with 2 children. I've always been there for them. I was helping them out, keeping them out of trouble. I wasn't a terrible dad. I'll admit, when Makuso first started to misbehave, I wasn't treating him well, and I sorta abused him, only I never went that insane like whatever's happening now. I didn't do what those other bad parents did. They are super crazy. Thankfully I stopped being that man, and I am a good parent. Then I decided to be a judge, expose criminals, and help people out with their problems. Months ago, I was told a family abused a little child, and I went out there to get them sentenced big time. On the record, in the matter of People versus Big Bill, Brenda, Bobby, April, and Alice Glover, they did the following: blew up their kid Little Bill with chocolate grenades on Valentine's Day, killing him with it. We will have the hair variant of your son speak about this.
Sometimes even by spanking, it doesn't help either. Although I see most parents might spank their child. I don't think that's all horrible. But not good either. Could their lives be normal as they are if someone decides to take cafe of those children now that their abusive parents got an arrest?
When we return, the story about how Punishment Day became a thing, and what problems it leads to in Go City. We will be back.